The last video I made on Gorilla Tag was about a presentation I had to do in school, and I decided to do it in Gorilla Tag, playing the hardest map in the game. The presentation was about Jupiter, and it actually went so well, I'm not even kidding. I did the presentation, I posted it into the Google Classroom thing. I looked at my YouTube, I had somehow gained another 5 subscribers, which means 5 people from my class subscribe. Oh no. Which means now 5 more people get to watch my cringy videos. That being said, the teacher gave me 100 for the presentation, but he said if I did another one on a space-themed game, then I would get an award. I don't really know what the award is going to be, but I'm like, yeah! I'm going to get awarded for doing something that I absolutely love to do, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Now all I need to do is not break my leg, is find a space-themed map. In case you don't play Gorilla Tag, I would like to be the first one to inform you, this game has no space-themed map. In case you're wondering, the editing style you may have noticed is actually a little bit different. And that's because I'm making it for YouTube to be able to watch and the class, because I don't feel comfortable with having a stale video on my YouTube account. The closest I have to, like, a planet is this one that almost looks like Mars. I can just go here and get one.
And here we are, in the virtual map.
Now all I need to do is find one that's space-themed. There are no space-themed maps in this game. Ooh, that was cool. How am I supposed to find a space-themed map for this game if there are none? So then I went through looking through my Oculus, and eventually I came across this game. And I remembered that I do have a game with the same movement that has a space-themed area. Watch out! This game is called Why is my name Tommy? This game is called Big Scary. I keep on running into problems, don't I? I've got a foot on my head. I don't actually own the Jupiter cosmetic, so I'm just gonna be wearing the Mars one. So yeah, you probably thought I was joking. This game's a horror game. Doobity 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 doobity. Doobity. Doo. Here we go, I found space. Oh no. No! They don't have Jupiter! How am I supposed to make a presentation on Jupiter without Jupiter? You know what, I have a solution to all my problems. Venus is good enough, right? Yo! Wait, the gravity is actually kinda good, and it kinda looks like, Jupiter with all the gas and stuff, the fog. Okay, this will do. And so with this, allow me to get started off with the fact. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. It is actually 11 times bigger than Earth and could fit about 1,200 Earths inside of Jupiter. Is that a bean? Bro, you're telling me this is the horror monster? Bro, sounds like Mr. Krabs walking. Oh my gosh, bro, look at that walking bean. Jupiter is also home to one of the biggest storms in the known universe. This storm is called the Big Red Spot. The Big Red Spot has been going on for decades and decades and decades. I forgot how many. The Great Red Spot is actually bigger in diameter than the entire Earth. Jupiter, because it's so big, has... Oh my god. Because Jupiter is so big, it almost grew big enough to become a star, which is why I like to call it a failed star. This being said, Jupiter also has a 20,000 times stronger magnetic field than Earth does. Jupiter, it has quite a few moons, I would say. It's got around 97. The largest of which all of these moons is bigger than Mercury. This moon is called Ganymede. Jupiter actually does have some rings. They are not as visible as Saturn's, but there are some there. The rings that Jupiter has are made up of little asteroids and things like that, and possibly more smaller things. One day on Jupiter would be about 10 hours on Earth. Jupiter is proven to be made up of gases like hydrogen and helium. It actually has no surface, unlike this game that I'm playing. By the way, this game I am playing is not an accurate simulation of planets. It's a goofy horror game made by this Discord user named Shrek. And with that will conclude the video. Hopefully this video does as well as my last one did. I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch maybe 5-6 minutes of me doing this.
Big Scary Easter. Big Scary Easter. The Easter Bunny is an evil man.
What? What am I listening to?
chicken job.
I have good reason to end the video here. Goodbye.